Hello everybody, my name is Anju Esther Balakrishnan. I am an legal intern at LEXIS and Company. Today I'm going to talk about the role of judiciary in our country. So, judiciary, as we all know, is basically a system of courts where the courts can interpret and apply the law in order to provide justice to their citizens and want to ensure that the rights of the citizens are safeguarded and protected. So, the role of the judiciary in a country is quite essential, especially when the country is a democratic country, because um, in order to ensure that democracy is fulfilled and democracy is obtained and the people all are living peacefully, a judiciary is quite essential. And as the world's largest democratic country, India has a strong judicial system or a strong court that ensures the rights of the citizens are protected. A Supreme Court is basically the pinnacle of the judicial system, pinnacle or the foundation or the base or the pillar. Uh, it's basically the main head of the judicial system. The high courts, which function at the state level, are next followed. Furthermore, at the district level, there are district courts, and there are numerous other courts also when it comes to below this sequence. The job of the judiciary is jobs of judiciary? People might assume that a judiciary, or when you hear of judiciary, or you think about courts. When you think about courts, you think about how justice would be served, how their job is to listen to cases and ensure that the correct sentence is provided in cases, the correct decision is made in cases. But that is not the only job of the judiciary. The judiciary has quite a few roles. The first one is that the judiciary has the authority to interpret both the constitution as well as the current legislation, and it has the authority to enact new laws and overturn regulations that may violate the constitution. The second role of the judiciary protects people from breaking law in any way, and it ensures that lawsuits against individuals who are found guilty um, can be made or can be sent, and after that a judge renders the decision after carefully listening to both the sides and announcing his outcome. So as of now, we decided two roles. The first one is that they can enact new laws and overturn regulations if they think it's violating the constitution. Second one is that lawsuits can be made against lawbreakers, and the court listens to both the sides and ensures that a proper decision is made. Basically, they protect people from breaking the law. Third one is that also serves as a consultative body. The executive or the legislature seeks assistance of the judicial in order to clear constitutional issues. The fourth one is that constitutional questions are decided by the judiciary. If there is a dispute between the states, for example, they are taken to the Supreme Court, which decides on how to interpret the constitution based on the current issue. So basically, if there are issues between two states, the Supreme Court would decide what is the correct decision, what is the solution for it on the basis of the on the basis of the situation, and it also handles the administrative side of things. It is in charge of appointing officers, keeping records, managing personnel, and much more. The judiciary, above all, as we all know, is the guardian of the basic rights of the citizens. The fundamental rights belong to everyone. Nevertheless, some people strive to take them away. So, in cases of when our fundamental rights are taken away from us, the judiciary ensures that we are compensated for the violation, ensures that every citizen's rights are protected. The judiciary also is a balance between the powers of the other departments. They ensure that there is no misuse of power, and they always try to supervise the powers provided between the legislative as well as the executive. So basically, a strong judiciary is essential for the survival of democracy. And incidents of injustice against people is something that we all do, something we see in everyday life. If we look at the news, or if you open the newspaper, if you open social media, you can see a lot of injustice against different people and a lot of violation of rights against the people. And in today's society, unfair discrimination and injustice, crimes, offenses is quite regular. It's something that always happens, quite common. So a judiciary is quite necessary in order to intervene and put an end to it. So without a judicial system, without a judiciary in today's world, it's quite hard to survive, because today's world is a very cruel world. We might say that it's a developing country, the world is developed, everything is developed, but as much as the country is developed, as much as we all have a lot of education literacy, the crime rates have also increased for some reason. And there are a lot of crimes, a lot of crimes happening around the world and around our own country. In India itself, there are a lot of crimes we can see every single day. So basically, the judiciary is quite important, and it also serves as a check between and balance for those in the position of power. So we can basically say that the judiciary is the pillar of our whole country. They try to ensure that uh, justice is served. They try to ensure that the rights are protected. They try to ensure that the citizens are protected. They try to ensure that there is no misuse of power between those in the position of authority. They try to ensure that the people in the authority are doing the duty well. So though the crimes are occurring at an alarming rate, the judiciary also tries to ensure that justice is brought when these crimes are occurring. And it does not let the people who do the crime walk away freely. I mean, there might be situations where we consider the judiciary unfair, but at the end of the day, without judiciary, a lot of things would be quite difficult in today's world. So I hope that you could understand the role of judiciary in our country. And if you like the video, please press the like and subscribe button in order to get more law related videos in the upcoming days. I hope you have a wonderful day ahead. Thank you for your time and your understanding.